How to grid a sectional chart. Gridded sectional charts are required for all aircrew members, and the process of gridding sectionals is a rite of passage for mission scanners. Gridding a Los Angeles sectional chart will take about 2 hours. You can do it as a team exercise with music and good conversation while you're drawing your lines, but it's recommended that you maintain complete silence while numbering the grids in order to avoid losing your place and misnumbering, which would be very difficult to correct. Step 1. Equipment and materials you will need. You will need a Los Angeles sectional chart, preferably new or current, which may be purchased from any pilot shop or FBO. You will need a black felt tip medium point pen. A Papermate Flare works best. Do not use an indelible ink or Sharpie type pen. It will bleed through the chart. You'll need an 18-inch ruler, preferably one that has a cork backing to raise it off the paper. And you'll need a standard highlighter. Blue works well. We've also used a second highlighter, orange, to highlight latitude-longitude numbers to make them easier to find. Step 2. See the big picture. Consult the attached CAP Grid Reference Guide from CAPM 50-15. That's the 1983 version, page 97. Note the coordinates of the northwestern corner of the Los Angeles sectional Grid 1 and locate the intersection on your chart. Everything begins from that point. Step 3. Making the grids. Sectional charts have grids that measure 30 minutes by 30 minutes, but CAP uses 15-minute by 15-minute numbered grids, which can later be broken into 7.5-minute subgrids. Step 3A. Place your ruler on the westernmost 15-minute longitude line of grid 001. That's 121 degrees 30 minutes west. And draw a vertical line down the chart with your black felt tip pen. Retrace all the existing longitude lines on both sides of the chart with your black felt tip pen. Step 3B. Place your ruler on the northernmost 15-minute longitude line of grid 001. That's 36 degrees 0 minutes north. And draw a horizontal line across the chart with your black felt tip pen. Retrace all the existing latitude lines on both sides of the chart with your black felt tip pen. Note, given the curvature of latitude lines, don't draw lines more than 1 full degree in length, or some of your grids will not be rectangular or accurate. Step 3C. Follow the northernmost grid line across from left to right, and make a tick mark along that latitude line at every point at exactly 1/2 the distance between the two 30-minute vertical longitude lines that you've already retraced. Be very careful to get this right. Do the same thing on the southernmost latitude line on the same side of the sectional chart, and then repeat the tick marks on the other side of the chart. Step 3D. Align your ruler vertically on the westernmost tick marks and draw a line down between them, extending off the chart in both directions. Do that for each set of tick marks on both sides of the chart. Step 3E. Follow the westernmost grid line down from the top to bottom and make a tick mark along that longitude line at every point at exactly 1/2 the distance between the two 30-minute horizontal latitude lines that you've already retraced. Be very, very careful to get this right. Do the same thing on each 1 full degree latitude line on the same side of the sectional chart. Repeat the tick marks on the other side of the chart. Align your ruler horizontally on the northernmost tick marks and draw a line across between them 1 degree at a time, extending off the chart in both directions. Do that for each set of tick marks on both sides of the chart. Step 4. Numbering the grids. Each grid is numbered from left to right and top to bottom, like the path of a word processor. Note how many grids are in each row of your chart. It is not the same for each chart, and California has 5 charts that cover it. Step 4A. Examine each individual 15-minute grid and try to locate a standardized place near the center of each to draw an approximately 1/2 inch mark with the fat part of the highlighter. This will be the zone in which you will later write the unique number of each grid. The pre-highlighted area will allow your eyes to quickly locate the grid you need when you're in a hurry. It is a vital step in the process. Once having reviewed the entire chart, locate your standard position and make your marks horizontally in each grid. Occasionally there will be critical marks or features or competing colors that make it necessary to locate a grid number elsewhere within the grid. The highlighting helps you to plan ahead for this. Step 4B. Establish absolute silence at this point. Beginning with the most northwestern grid, place the number 001 in the highlighted area, and then to the right place the number 002, and so on until 026. Then return to the left side of the chart and place the number 027 directly under the grid numbered 001. After completing each row, verify that the row ended with the correct numbered grid. If not, stop there and find your error. There's nothing worse than finishing your chart and only then finding out that you have numbered your grids incorrectly. Have fun and think of all the cool stuff you're going to see when you start your mission flying.